The question is there a niche for sales partners? Is there a need? Well, if the Small Business Administration and the government already tells us that 95% of most small, medium businesses will fail in a 6 to 10 year period of time, then that would tell me that there's a gigantic need, considering there's millions of businesses in the United States, millions in China alone, and around the world. Over 50% of the GDP of just about any country on the planet is comprised of small, medium-sized businesses. So who's our target market? It's typically a small, medium-sized business owner that's been in business anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 years, that is anywhere between $500,000 to $2 million in revenue, but is not quite broken out of what we call the chaos stage. They can't seem to get to the stability stage. They've got a vision, but they've been frustrated because they don't have the critical elements that we can give them to get to the next level. That's one side of the business. The other side of the business are clients that we've worked with for the last 15 years, clients that have massive franchise operations all around the world that understand that it's much more effective to have an entrepreneur teaching another entrepreneur how to be successful than having a corporate employee from a franchisor trying to teach somebody how to be a business owner. Now, if you follow that logic, you'll understand why large franchise organizations like Dunkin' Brands and others come to us and say, we need your sales partners in the field to help us open these stores and keep these stores viable. Because there's nothing worse than somebody that's taking a paycheck trying to tell somebody who's completely at risk how to build a business. Why? Because it's two completely different mindsets. That's why the amount of litigation between franchisor and franchisee in the United States of America is so huge, is because they don't share each other's worlds. One of the gigantic niches for sales partners, whether it's the Pizza Huts, the McDonald's, the Subways, the Cold Stones, the Dunkin' Brands, whatever the franchisor might be, is we operate at a level where we understand the new franchise owner. We understand their plight. We're in the plight with them. So you have entrepreneur teaching entrepreneur rather than employee teaching entrepreneur. That is a gigantic niche in the marketplace for sales partners. Is there a need? The need is as big as looking down the street and looking at all of the franchises that will line any street in your city. As big as all of the little shops that are lining that street in any city. The warehouses, the back alleys of all of those entrepreneurs looking to build a business with good products, good services, and even good people, but don't understand the sales partners formula. Is the need big? It's huge in terms of opportunity for cash flow for yourself and opportunity for them.